Hey YouTube, it's Kristina. So I was going to talk to you about serving sizes with one of my absolute favorite foods. Just got up, took the kids to school. My biggest weakness other than ice cream has always been cereal. I love some cereal. And one thing that I always tell people is, check the serving sizes. And one thing that you can see that they always put on here to try to make them sound like they're not too healthy, or that they are healthy, is things like 120 calories per serving. But what we fail to realize a lot of the times when we turn something around and we look on the nutritional contents is how much a serving actually is. So I got one of my regular size kitchen bowls. I'm also going to get out one of my kids' little bowls, a little Elmo bowl. You can see the size difference. And we're going to put a proper serving size in here, and then I'm going to have you look at it, because I guarantee you that you probably eat 2, maybe 3 or 4 times the serving size. So I have my little measuring cup. This is 1 cup. And a serving size of Golden Grams and a lot of the other cereals that I pulled out of my cabinet. I have Cinnamon Pecan Special K, Cinnamon Jacks. They're all about the same. It says 110 calories just for the cereal for 1 serving, and with a half of a cup of skim milk, which, let's be real here, who actually uses a half of a cup of skim milk? I don't even drink skim milk. It tastes like water to me. It's 150 calories with a half of a cup of skim milk. So in all reality, I drink 2% milk, reduced fat. When I was growing up, my parents always bought whole milk. There's no way on God's green earth I'm going to do a half of a cup with that. That's not even enough to get your cereal wet. So I like Golden Grams. It's one of my favorites. Let's see how much 3/4 of a cup is. So I've got my 1 cup here. So I'm going to fill it 3/4 of the way full. All right. And we're going to put it in my bowl. Ready? There's my little itty bitty bowl of cereal. Seriously? Okay. Now, let's transfer that into the kids' bowl and see if it even fills up the kids' bowl, because I highly doubt it will. Barely. So 1 serving is about a kid's half of a bowl full. Do any of you, or did any of you honestly ever eat a half of a kid's serving of cereal in the morning? I know I didn't. So let's put that back in my bowl. Now let's add a half of a cup of milk. Get my 1 cup. I'm going to fill it up halfway. My half a cup of milk. All right, that's about enough. But let's see. So there's my half of a cup of milk and my 3/4 of a cup of Golden Grams. It's 150 calories with skim milk. I use 2%, so it's probably about 180 calories with that. But in the past, I probably would have eaten 3 times that amount, because to me, a bowl full is the right amount of cereal. My father-in-law used to say the same exact thing. I mean, what's a serving? He said, like, a box like this is going to last me, 4 bowls of cereal. Well, it says serving size is 3/4 of a cup, which is what we just measured out. And how many servings per container? So how many in the whole box? 21. This should be 21 boxes, or 21 bowls of cereal for you. Keep in mind serving sizes. Keep them in mind. How many serving in a package or in a container or in a box? Because we a lot of the time look at that and don't think, oh, well, a serving size is only 7 crackers. We just see on the front that 120 calories per serving, and we think a serving is however much I'm going to eat. No, it's not. If you go look at like Ritz crackers, a serving is typically 7 crackers for like 180 calories and 32 carbohydrates. There's a lot of stuff that we don't take into consideration because we try to play dumb and we don't want to really know. But when this comes down to you dieting or you trying to lose some weight and you're not wanting to take into consideration what proper portions are and what these companies are considering is the actual amount that you're supposed to be eating, you're just eating till you're full, that's why we get fat. So keep in mind serving sizes. Keep in mind how many calories, how many carbohydrates, whatever it is that you're trying to count. If you're doing something like a condiment or a snack, pay attention to what a serving size is. I've seen Chick-fil-A dressings for their salads with 200 calories for 1 little packet. Lots of times they'll throw you off and they'll say it's 90 calories per serving. But what's a serving? A tablespoon? Who's going to use 1 tablespoon of dressing? Not this girl. So my name's Kristina Ray. I lost 95 pounds in a little less than 8 months, and now I help other people do the exact same thing for a living. My coaching is free. If you want to contact me, my website's a great way to get a hold of me. It's www.coachmekristina.com. That's Kristina with a K. You can email me at coachmekristina@gmail.com with questions or just to say hey, which I absolutely love. Or you can call me or text me. My number is 864-381-9049. I'd absolutely love to connect with you and help you reach your weight loss dreams and goals and, you know, just make a new friend. So contact me. I hope you're having a great day and you watched this video and enjoyed it.